Hi everyone, I'm Cleon Wong from ASRock. Today I'm here with the world's one and only Mini-ITX size X99 motherboard. And this one is ASRock's X99E-ITX/AC. And we're gonna build two different builds with this motherboard. The first one we're gonna build with Cooler Master's new case, the Elite 110. Here is ASRock's X99E-ITX/AC inside Cooler Master's Elite 110 case. Inside we have a CPU that has 18 cores. It's a Xeon 2699v3 CPU. We also have two 16GB DDR4 memory DIMMs and an NVIDIA GTX 970 graphics card. For cooling, we put on ASRock's free bundled water cooling mounting plate so that it supports water cooling, also by Cooler Master. And now we have CPU-Z and we're going to run Cinebench to test the 18 cores. After running Cinebench R15 on X99E-ITX/AC, we have a CPU score of 2420 CB with our Intel Xeon CPU E5-2699v3. This time we have ASRock's X99E-ITX/AC crammed into our gaming barebone M8, which is designed by ASRock and BMW DesignWorks USA. The main difference between this build and the former build we had with Cooler Master's Elite 110 is that now we have swapped the graphics card into currently the world's best graphics card, NVIDIA's GTX 980 full-size graphics card. For the PSU, we're using M8's stock PSU, a 600 watt one to power all of the things up. And for the cooler, instead of water cooling, now we're using ASRock's free bundle server grade narrow ILM CPU cooler fan. So now let's run 3D Mark Farstrike to test whether the graphics card is good enough on this Mini-ITX size X99 motherboard. On 3D Mark Farstrike, ASRock's X99E-ITX/AC paired with NVIDIA's GTX 980 graphics card, we have an overall score of 11,308. Here's the world's one and only Mini-ITX size X99 motherboard, ASRock's X99E-ITX/AC. And even though this motherboard is built on a Mini-ITX form factor, it doesn't sacrifice or compromise its performance in any way. On the motherboard we have a new design socket, ASRock's X-Series OC socket, which unlocks the hidden performance of Intel's LGA 2011 CPUs. And for the features, we put all of ASRock Superalloy's features onto this motherboard. And it also includes a great power design, including 6 power face design and DigiPower. This motherboard supports 2 full-size memory DIMM slots, DDR4, and up to 3200 MHz memory modules. And for the storage, besides the usual SATA 3 ports and eSATA, it also has ASRock's fastest Ultra M.2 and another SATA Express connector. On the rear I/O, you also get 2 of the latest USB 3.1 ports that support up to 10 gigabit per second data transfer rates, and you also see over here there are 2 LAN ports. To be exact, they are Intel LAN ports and they support teaming functions. And over here you also have a 2T2R 802.11ac Wi-Fi module for wireless connect. For cooling on this socket, you get a narrow ILM CPU cooler, which is a server grade fan cooler. And also, if you want to go for water cooling, then we're throwing in a water cooling mounting plate for free too. With the world's first and only Mini-ITX size X99 motherboard and a gaming M8, of course I'm going to waste this whole machine doing some gaming. And I've got this cool new copy of Resident Evil Revelations 2. So now I'm here, I don't know who this girl is, but I'm stuck with Claire, and we're looking for the keys down this basement. So I'm going to continue gaming.
Watch out! Run, Moira! Run!